Good morning and welcome back to Namaste, Lake Chapala. As always, I'm back here in my little anchor hold and have been walking that thin line between being silent and still, but also expressing my devotion and passion for this amazing experience, for being enveloped in such love. I can't help but sing when I'm doing that. And one would think that, singing and recording takes me away from the silence that we've been talking about all week, but in many ways it brings me deeper into it. So this morning, I'm going to share something that I created yesterday. I've been singing a lot of Yogananda devotional chants, and that has drawn me to write and to record one that just yesterday I wrote this after our session, recorded it, and made a video. And so I thought it would be fun to bring all of you into this. So we're going to start with this experience. It's about 6 minutes long, so it's a chant, and it's meant to be repetitive and to take you deeper and deeper and deeper. And it was inspired when people asked Jesus, what would you say the greatest commandment is? And you probably know this, but Jesus said, you shall love the Lord your God with your whole heart, your whole soul, and your whole mind, completely, wholly, to give yourself totally to the divine. Now, as we said before, in the Eastern tradition, we call this Bhakti Yoga. And Bhakti Yoga is the yoga of devotion, of giving your heart completely to God as a lover. And so this chant that we're going to do today is all about that. And I'm going to invite you, make sure you have yourself muted, but I'm going to invite you to sing along. If you want to dance, you can dance. If you want to move, you can move. The words are very simple. So I'll just tell you them. I'll tell you them to you now, and you'll see them written at the very beginning. So the beginning is, my love belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. And then, my heart belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. And then, my mind belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. And finally, my soul, no, my life rather, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. So we're giving ourselves totally and completely. And we're going to do this as a group. It's just like doing a kirtan where we just let the energy build higher and higher. Even though we're in different places around the world, I think we're going to all be able to feel that. So I'm going to go ahead and mute myself, and then we'll begin. So take a deep breath. In fact, let's just do that together. Take a deep breath together. And let's come into this place of deep stillness, of deep passion, and deep devotion. belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My heart belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My mind belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My life belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My love belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My heart belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My mind belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My life belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My love belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My heart belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My mind belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My life belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My love belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My heart belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My mind belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My life belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My love belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My heart belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My mind belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My life belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My love belongs My heart belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My mind belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. My life belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee, belongs to only thee. All right, let's take a deep breath. My love belongs only to thee. My heart belongs only to thee. My mind belongs only to thee. And my life belongs only to thee. I hope you could all hear that and see that okay. Give me a thumbs up if you could. I know at the beginning I had it muted, so maybe you didn't hear it at the beginning, but then I realized what I had done, so okay, good. If you could imagine, that's probably 30, somewhere between 30 and 34 voices. So I had to sing that whole thing about 34 different times in every harmony to get the full effect. And if you could imagine being back here in this tiny little room doing that, it was incredible. And that's what this devotional path is. It's giving ourselves and opening ourselves and allowing ourselves to be taken. Allowing ourselves to be taken completely. That's it. So, that being said, I want to share this lesson from the impersonal light, which I think just follows up beautifully from there. Of course, this week and all week we're talking about silence. So this just continues. It says, silence is the way God's inner fire is tended and kept alive. The way that God's inner fire is tended and kept alive. Like any garden, you must remove the weeds that choke the good plants if you want them to grow and bear fruit. Likewise, if you want to grow to remember that I am with you, you must remove the distractions and sounds that have captured your attention, giving them all to me. You do not know what to do with them, but I do. Be honest with yourself for a moment. Do you really choose to know that I am with you? Are you ready to lay aside all the silly ideas you have claimed until now, forcing your eyes closed and keeping you locked in a world of dreams? You must come to the point where you realize you are dreaming and then choose to be awake instead. But this does not happen on a mental level. To consider the idea that you are asleep and dreaming is not the same as realizing that everything you see is a projection of your own mind. Once again, just considering the idea that you're asleep and dreaming is not the same as realizing that everything you see is a projection of your own mind. There is a shift that occurs, but not in your mind, for your mind has chosen to sleep instead of reality. The shift occurs in a place that your intellectual mind can never understand, but I can. I am waiting there for you with my hand resting gently on your shoulder. I will not do more than this, for to shake you would induce fear and drive you deeper into the dream. I wait for you in silence. And that's where we will meet. Open your eyes and sit with me in the quiet of this eternal dawn. Just sit with me for a while and know that I have come to stir the memory of your home. To stir the memory of your home, who you are, the truth. That's what's being stirred right now in the most beautiful way imaginable, because we've come here to join in being stirred, shaken, not stirred. I had to say that because I am James. I can hear him laughing outside. That's good. Yes, we're being stirred. The truth within us is being stirred and awakened. If we but claim it, if we just desire it. And that's where the devotion comes in. That's why singing a chant like that, or so many others that are out there, that's why they can be so powerful, because they stir the devotion and the love within us. Once again, what's the greatest commandment? That you shall love the Lord your God with your whole heart, your whole soul, and your whole mind. And what comes after that? Anybody know? Of course you do. He said, the second is like the first. You shall love your brothers and your sisters in just the same way. To love them completely, to give everything to them. That's the joining. That's the joining. So thank you, everyone. I'm going to now see if Vicky is here. Vicky, are you with us this morning? I didn't see you in the room. Yeah, I didn't see Vicky. Okay. Vicky's off running errands or having some adventure, and we send her our blessings. So let's just go ahead and open this up to the Zoom room then and see if anybody there has anything they'd like to share. Just go ahead and unmute yourself. Yes, go ahead. Lauren, I see you're there. I don't see Ted with you, but.
That was very cool, Jimmy. I was singing a little second voice with you.
Oh, good. I'm glad you all could hear it all right. I wasn't sure if it would come across.
No, it was good. It's great. I just posted a song I wrote called Be the Silence, and it's on YouTube, and I just put the link in the chat if anybody would like to hear it.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, I think it suits what you're doing. I would love for you to hear it and tell me what you think.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, it's short. It's just a little over 2 minutes, but it's on YouTube and it's real pretty. And I don't know. I just want to say every day that I come and listen to you, it starts my day with much more inspiration than normally if I just get up and have breakfast and whatever. Especially now that we're all kind of closed in and not moving around so much and not seeing people. It's I really relish this time with you and this whole group. And I mean, I can feel everybody's attention and energy here, and it's really nice. And I love hearing what everybody else has to say. So I just want to say thank you. Ted had to go off and do an errand today, but yeah. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you, Lauren. Yes, I think we all feel the same. Being able to join together and inspire one another first thing in the morning is such a blessing wherever we are. For some of you, it's a little bit later in the morning, but still, it's the joining. That's what we keep saying over and over. Joining together as brothers and sisters, not as one higher than another or knowing more than another, but just joining together in this passion and singing as we are now. Yeah, thank you for posting that. And I'll also post the link before we go here. That song and that chant that we just shared is also on YouTube now as well. So I'll post that up there. But who else would like to share before we do that? Anybody? Yes, George, go right ahead.
I feel like the energy is changing so much in our group, in you. And this morning, watching you sing this song and feel the energy coming from you is, my heart is opened up and I feel the oneness of all of it. And I want to thank you for what you're doing, and being in this place that you're in is really helping you get focused more to God inside, which is helping the rest of us get focused to God inside. It's the oneness that we get to celebrate. I'm really blessed. I just wanted to thank you for what you're doing and how I feel this morning with this energy. I feel this different energy that's coming from you, much stronger, much more joyful. Not that you haven't been before, but I just could feel it in you today. So thank you.
Thank you so much, George. Yeah, well, it's the singing. I think, as St. Augustine said, when we sing, we pray twice. So would you like to do that more often? I should check in with you guys. Is that something that you would enjoy to do more? I can hear him outside. Yeah, okay, good. All right. I'm trying to balance this time here between silence and contemplation, but also creating. And I figured if I can create something where I'm having to dive deep into the devotion, that I'm doing both. So that works. And I just posted the link for the chant, so you guys can listen to that later if you want, copy it or whatever you want to do. All right.